It was 30th, a cold day of December. Sun was shining on its peak. Everyone was busy in their own works. A kid was born at Bisandon, Dago, in the farmer's family.
No one knew at that time this kid is a precious jewel and gonna be a multi-talented person. No one knew that he'll gonna be the brightest star of this world and gonna take place in the hearts of millions of people.
That kid spent a normal life like others, enjoyed his childhood with his younger brother and younger sister.
He always lived the best of his life, tried his best to be a best son, a best brother, and above all what he always tried to be with his heart was to be best grandson.
The boy has special affiliation with his grandma because his grandma always supported him whenever he needed and gave him love as parents.
His grandma raised him, and for the boy, she is his another parent.
The boy is of a unique character, a loving and a friendly kid. The boy connects with the people easily through shared laughters. So he made a lot of friends. He's super forgiving even when others do him wrong.
Once his friend invited him to his birthday party but didn't tell him a location. He made him wait for 3 hours in the street until he answered the phone.
He cried on the way home, and later he discovered that he was jealous of his ability to get along others.
But boy forgave him without thinking for a second. The boy attended first high school in the Daegu where his journey, the journey of dream, began.
He aspired to be a professional singer in elementary school, and in the early middle, he began taking saxophone lessons as a mean of pursuing career.
In 2010 or maybe 2011, one day he went to support his friend in the audition of one of the music company where someone from the rookie development saw him and urged him to audition.
He was surprised at the moment. He was not meant to be there for this purpose, but his success paved way to him. He auditioned on the spot, and after a few days,
when he was at the gaming cafe, he got a call that he was the only person who passed the audition on that day in Daegu. He went home and told his grandma,
"Grandmother, I passed the audition." "I did." She said. "That's a conman, that's a scam." The boy was like, "Oh really?" and assumed that what she is saying is right.
But later the company called his father that they are real. The boy became the part of the company as a trainee.
But the way to success is not a piece of cake. His actual struggle starts from here. Alone, without a family, he suffered a lot.
His life as a trainee isn't easy. Sometimes he found himself empty-handed. He used to wear the only brown coat that his mother gave him.
Before he left Daegu with the purpose that people might not think of him as a villager, he used to wear same clothes again and again, which he used to design by himself.
He used to cut his shirts from different angles just to look like a stylish boy. Sometimes he get his hardy too. And even once he decided to go back to Daegu because there was no sign of his success.
he used to cry at the corner while watching his fellows practicing choreography in the hall. Even his CEO couldn't recognize him for the whole year.
But the time doesn't remain the same, and for how long one can avoid the soulful voice the boy's own. He takes his position in the group and finally got selected as a vocalist.
Tried too hard after signing the contract because he was there for the longest time as a trainee.
He did it in 2013 with 6 other members. He takes his career seriously and can be very hard on himself. But success isn't a thing that we can buy.
Success can only be achieved through struggle and working hard. He, along with his members, work hard day and night,
so they can take their position in this world. Hardships were still there, but they never learned to move back.
They keep working hard, and sooner they start reaching the heights of success. The path wasn't full of flowers, but they have grown blossoms by themselves.
How can someone ignore the decisions God has made? When the boy was about to reach his success, how can he forget to mention his family?
That more important, his grandma, so he decided to surprise his grandma through a special way at television, and he had done a special shout out for his grandma in the music bank.
But she passed away before he was able to do so, when he was in Philippines for their promotion.
She left him in tears. She was like his elder parents who raised him for 13 years. He dedicated his win at Music Bank to his grandma.
It took days for him to become a normal boy, but he didn't get distracted from his path. He kept giving his best, and sooner the boy becomes the most important part of the group.
He shows love, care and respect for the members, and because of his lovely personality, he easily takes place in the heart of members.
The group that consists of 7 members is now like a family. With times, their relation become more like brothers.
They adore each other. As a smart person once said, they are like pack of wolves, fierce and strong when attacking enemies or armies hard, but are cuddly and caring for each other.
And now, no matter if no one loves them, their love for each other is enough.
He always listened to his youths carefully, observed them keenly, and always tried to learn something new from them. Not only with youths, he loved younger too.
He helped his younger without thinking for a second and always supported him as an elder brother.
Because of his loving personality, once his co-members said, "He's a boy of unique character that one can say he comes from the star."
After pursuing his career, he completed his education with his group mates. He went to Korean Arts High School, where he graduated, and later he enrolled in the Global Cyber University. Now people start loving his voice. For them, his voice works as a medicine that heals their wounds, that brings them to the colorful imaginations.
The people all around the world start appreciating him, start loving him, and start inspiring him.
For the boy, this is something he never imagined. He used to close his eyes and imagine the days of struggle he left behind.
Once he shared, I've learned to look back and appreciate my times of struggle because they are also what made me.
And with the time, he started gaining more and more confidence. The boy keeps surprising the world with his multi-talented personality. He not only proved himself in the singing, but left sign in the acting too.
He loves to do photography. He always tried to capture beauty, and now he is also known as Beauty Boy. The boy is not only loving and caring towards people, he loves animals too.
In 2017, the boy adopted a puppy whom he called Yontan. The cute puppy is affectionately known as Tani among his fans. The boy loved Yontan like a father.
Yontan is not like a family member only for the boy, but also for their whole group. They treat him like the 8th member of their group. The affectionate relation of the boy and Yontan have shown the world how to treat animals with love and care.
He loved to draw something and always tried to make people happy with his drawings. Drawings always gave him a kind of happiness. As for him, emotions are actually closely associated with colors.
With this idea in his mind, he coined the phrase I purple you, defining it as I purple you means I trust you, I believe in you, I love you. And from that day, whenever we say I purple you, it actually means you are everything to me.
And from that day, purple isn't only a color, it now has become a symbol and phrase used for anti-bullying campaigns worldwide.
He became the most known personality within a few years. He started gaining popularity. Popularity becomes a disease if we mishandle it. But the boy didn't let this disease harm him.
The boy himself is so cute with unique personality. People start calling him the Duality King. When he smiled, no one is more cuter than him. But within a second, he changed himself as the hottest person that ruins one's heart within a second.
Without any question or doubt, he became the most handsome person of this world. His cuteness overloaded face sometimes make people to think that how someone like him can exist in this world.
Though he has become a professional idol, but for the sake of his fans, he can do weird things too. Behind this, all is love. His love for his fans, and for the sake of fans, he happily dispatched himself.
He is a simple boy who born in a small village in Daegu, and once said that he used to think that he would be a farmer because he just grew in a small village. But today, the boy is proud of his parent, family and country. Today, the boy ruled millions of hearts.
That boy is our precious angel, most kind-hearted Kim Taehyung, popularly known as BTS V. Everyone dream about something, but only few can achieve.
They not only dreamed big but also struggled hard to achieve his goal. Taehyung started his journey with Big Hit and become a member of BTS.
Bangtan Sandan Bulletproof Boy Scout, comprising of 7 members, is today trending all over the world. They not only produce music but also give an emotion to their souls.
Their music break the barriers of language and give hope to the people. Starting with a small company of South Korea, they set big records.
The only Korean music group to take out the position over Billboard in 2017. The only Korean music group that has won all Daesang Awards.
The group that holds the title of Worldwide Icons. The only Korean music group who sells out most of their albums now every year. Their fans are known as ARMY. They not only belong to a particular region, but from all around the world.
The group that started with only 36 fans today perform in front of millions of people. Like every member, they also worked hard and tried to give his best, and always stand along his members.
Every upcoming year after 2013 opens up a new door to success in Taehyung's life. 15 years Tae, who left Daegu, now has turned 24 this year. This year was also a breakthrough year for him.
Dear Taehyung, we are hoping that all your stars keep shining and all your big dreams come true in future.
With a lot other, we are wishing a happy birthday to most sexy yet cutest person. Someone who is funny, charming, popular and loving. Let's light the candles and celebrate this special day of your life. Every time you blow out a candle, it marks another year.
You have contributed to the world with your humble presence. We wish you a lifetime happiness, a small amount of worries and a boatload of dreams coming true. And we hope that this day becomes magical, fun and as bright as you are.
On this special day, we want to remind you of how much you mean to us. Do you know how much we love you? You might don't know. Let us tell you how much we love you and adore you. You know we love you more than soccer is loved in Brazil, and 6 more than bees love beauty.
Tae, you are the brightest star and ruler of our hearts. You are a precious gem and person we will love forever. Your love is like a glowing glitter. In our darkest night, your thoughtfulness is treasure for us. Even your simple thing means a lot. You are always loving and caring towards us. We can never really thank you enough, but this is the start. You went above and beyond. We are touched and grateful. Thank you for including us all in your wonderful memories.
Through your life, you have taught us how to work hard and never give up. Thank you for making our life so meaningful, for which we are forever grateful. No matter how bad our day goes, your sweetest smile makes everything alright. Through you, we come to know no matter how old we are, still we can stay young at our hearts.
You deserve all the joy, love, and happiness that the world has to offer. You are an amazing person who has touched our lives by so many ways. Having you in our lives has opened our eyes to love and forgiveness. Your love makes our life worth living.
We are so lucky to have you in our lives. We want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Our heart just keeps thanking you. Thanks for everything. बुरा है.